Namaste from this side to all the creative souls watching this video. We have all been there, haven't we? I know I certainly have, staring at a blank canvas or a blinking cursor, desperately seeking inspiration. But often finding ourselves trapped in the clutches of the ever-dreaded creative block. It's a challenge that artists, creators, and dreamers face, and I have been no exception. But worry not, because in today's video, I'm going to share with you the top 10 ways to overcome creative block, drawn from my own experiences. We will embark on a journey through the secrets I have uncovered, not only to reignite our creative spark, but also to help you turn moments of uncertainty into bursts of artistic genius. So, fasten your creative seat belts, because this is the ultimate guide straight from my experiences to finding inspiration and defeating creative block. Let's kickstart our creative journey with the magic of travel and the tales it weaves. Seek inspiration through travel, a Wanderlust chronicles. There's a reason artists have been wandering for centuries. Travel opens doors to new sights, sounds, and stories. This digital masterpiece right here, it's the souvenir of a trip I took. I had no intention of taking a trip for the purpose of seeking inspiration, but magic happens. On my return, I couldn't forget this place and the emotions it evoked. Standing in solitude, away from all the chaos, offering a peaceful vibe that was hard to get over. The creative inside me wanted to capture this so that it doesn't fade away from my memory. And here I had it, the inspiration to build on my next masterpiece, bringing that place and vibe onto my canvas so that it's never forgotten. So if you ever feel stuck, pack your bags, hit the road, and immerse yourself in the kaleidoscope of the world. Our second chapter unfolds in the captivating world of capturing magic. Have you ever had a moment so breathtaking that you wished to freeze it in time? I certainly have. On a drizzling day when the world was cast in a soft, diffused light, I captured a scene from my window that later became a mesmerizing digital painting. This tip is all about embracing the beauty in the ordinary moments, the ones that make your heart skip a beat. So dive into the art of capturing everyday enchantments and turn them into visual poetry. Remember, inspiration often hides in the unlikeliest of places, and sometimes it's right in front of you, waiting to be discovered. Next up, stroll and sketch, where we embark on an artistic adventure through the lens of a leisurely walk. Walking shoes on, tablet in hand, and off to the park I went. What I found there, it's a blend of nature and urban life, an artist's dream. Let's get moving to point number 3, stroll and sketch. Walking, breathing in fresh air, and feeling the world come to life can offer a unique perspective. It's about discovering the beauty in both the mundane and the extraordinary, right at your doorstep. So, the next time you embark on a leisurely stroll, remember that the world is your canvas and your observations are the ink. Whether it's the beauty of nature, the serenity of a park, or the contrasting worlds you encounter, there's always art waiting to be born on your journey. It's in these moments that we become not just observers, but creators. Happy wandering and sketching, fellow artists. When you can't jet off to faraway places, your screen can be your window to the world. Welcome to Pixels and Inspiration. In the digital age, inspiration is just a click away. Online platforms like Unsplash, Pixels, Pixabay, and Pinterest are veritable treasure troves of artistic wonders. Dive into these virtual galleries, discovering everything from mesmerizing landscapes to abstract wonders. Once, who knows which photograph could spark a creative wildfire, resulting in a series of digital artworks. Remember, the internet isn't just a source of information, it's a gateway to endless inspiration. Dive in, explore, and let the pixels guide your imagination. Our past is a tapestry of memories waiting to be woven into art. When the creative block hits and inspiration seems out of reach, remember, there's art in the ordinary. Take a trip with me into the world of caricatures, where we are turning everyday photos into whimsical wonders. It's not just about creating laughter, it's about unblocking your creative flow and finding inspiration in the unlikeliest places. This is an imaginative journey to overcome creative hurdles and discover the magic hidden within your cherished memories. In your mind's eye, there's a world of unexplored possibilities. Time to give them life. Welcome to point number 6, brush and dream, painting imagination. Picture this, a landscape you have always wanted to visit, but somehow it felt out of reach. Through art, I bring that dream closer. Imagination, the artist's greatest asset, knows no bounds. You can paint the landscape you wish to visit with someone one day. You can play around with colors to give it that dreamy touch. Or you can work around with some concepts like the good versus evil. Let your random dreams and thoughts take form. Paint the moments you dream of, the places you wish to visit, or the experiences you want to live. Let your imagination guide your brush. So close your eyes and let your mind wander and paint the uncharted territories of your imagination. Art has the power to convey emotions like nothing else. Whether it's channeling what you feel or painting to change your mood, your canvas can be a sanctuary for your heart. Putting ink to emotions is very therapeutic. During times of joy, sorrow, frustration, sadness, I pick up my brushes and channel that emotion into art. Sometimes I put ink to the inspiring words of wisdom I needed at the moment. The result was poignant masterpieces that not only mirrored my feelings but also served as a cathartic release. At times, I turn my feelings into humor. What else can be a better way to turn your creative block, adversity, into an advantage? So when you are overwhelmed by a feeling, don't shy away. Paint it, sculpt it, let the colors tell your story. Welcome to point number 8, designing identity. Celebrate your identity through art. Paint what you do, what you stand for, and the impact you want to make. I for instance, created this artwork as a designer, building interesting designs using design tools like a wizard's potion. As artists, our creations are an extension of ourselves, each stroke and curve defining who we are. So embrace your quirks, celebrate your uniqueness, and let your art be a testament to your individuality. You are not just an artist, you are a wizard, creating magic with every masterpiece. Don't feel like sticking to the ordinary? Neither do I. Let's dive into an abstract escapade with point number 9. Sometimes art doesn't need to be literal. Embrace the abstract. Let your mind wander and see where your creativity takes you. The freedom to interpret is what makes abstract art so fascinating. It's about embracing the limitless possibilities of expression. So let go of preconceived notions. Let your instincts guide you and let your art be an enigma that invites interpretation. It's time for point number 10. Brushing reality. Art for social change. Art isn't just a form of self-expression. It's a powerful tool for change. Plus, as creatives, we have a responsibility to raise our voices on crucial issues. And as stands the reality of today, it doesn't seem like we are running out of these issues anytime soon. When the world was ablaze with environmental concerns, I channeled my frustration and hope into an artwork highlighting the urgency of addressing wildfires. Art for social change isn't just an option to overcome creative block, it's an inherent responsibility. This theme, although expansive, carries the weight of societal impact. So let your art be a brush that paints the vivid colors of social transformation. And there you have it. 10 ways to find inspiration and overcome creative block. Wanderlust Chronicles seek inspiration through travel, capturing moments by turning moments into masterpieces. Stroll and sketch because art can be invented on walks. Pixels and inspiration can be found online. Artistic play that is recreating old memories. Brush and dream to paint imagination. Colors of emotion lets you convert your feelings into art. Designing identity allows you to draw your life and the values you stand for. Abstract escapade because art is not always literal. Brushing reality because as creatives, you can make your voices heard. Remember, inspiration is everywhere and creativity knows no boundaries. So grab your tools and let your imagination soar and create your next masterpiece. Hasta la vista, cheero!